Okay, so the Haktua girl. Let's see this one. This is funny one because I actually have been like following what the situation. I don't know like what happened now after the rug pull, but it's funny. Let's see.
Hayley Welch initially seemed to be a genius, turning her meme into a career that made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
However, it only lasted 176 days.
It is very funny how like it's like documented that it only lasted like half a year
Before she realized that success could also be a nightmare. It all began on this channel here, Tim and DTV. They had just 21,000 subscribers, gained from doing street interviews in Nashville, Tennessee, where they'd meet two unknown people who were out having fun, Chelsea Bradford and her friend Hayley Welch. With some drinks in their system, they answered basic questions.
How do you get over a breakup?
Only way to get over one is get under another.
Until the interviewer
trashiest mentality ever, and you get famous and you get rich. Funny.
asked 12 words that changed the course of history.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
That
you
do?
gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing. You get me?
And that's how you get rich.
No, like,
Just being a little bit
Roughly 2 days
disgusting and you
later,
get
on the
rich,
11th
just
of
like
June
that. Oh yeah.
2024, Darius reposted the snippet to his Instagram. Again, he had just a couple thousand followers, yet this didn't stop the algorithm from making the video viral. 18 million views and almost 500,000 likes.
It's not gonna get any bigger than this. And I go back like an hour later and the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my god, there is no way that.
Like, even though I'm still skeptical, it is as simple as it seems. I'm pretty sure there might have been some other wizardry or trickery involved because she got very famous very fast. All right. But like, how did she have all the agencies like or agents like ready to just push her everywhere in this instant?
Clips went equally viral on TikTok, where everybody clearly loved her. She's a total vibe. Protect this woman at all costs. Hawk tour for president. However,
Yeah, that
Hayley
would
was
be good.
disappointed that this didn't translate to income.
Everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise, and he's making money off the videos. I was like, that's not fair. Like, it's me. Why am I not making any money?
It was therefore a
All my money went to the Tua coin. Probably she got offers immediately from agents seeing the cash. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Hawk Tour official. We are selling authorized merchandise representing the Hawk Tour girl, so she is getting part of the proceeds. Get all of your apparel here. Hayley had launched her own line of hats, selling for between $30 and $40 each. It
I
took
mean, that's not even that expensive for a cap, but I mean, you know, that's like the way she pulled this off in a second, basically, like a week later, boom, 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 this shit was already live. I mean, that's like masterful work, excellent craftsmanship in farming the internet fame.
only 9 days before she'd announce, our infamous signed Hawk Tour hats are now sold out,
Yep.
with Rolling Stone therefore reporting Hawk Tour girl has already sold at least
Excellent. Well done.
$65,000 worth of merch.
Scam the
Even
internet.
Joe Rogan was keen to buy a piece.
She's making money. There's merch now. There's like Hawk 2 merch.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to buy a shirt.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's signing.
I don't know what I have to do to get like into Joe Rogan or like him to talk about what I do. Crazy. I don't know. You need to do some like very weird shit. I must have had some money beforehand or get a team. I mean, if there's a potential to get money, then investors and people are gonna hop in, and you know you're gonna get the revenue share like she is. So you don't actually need to have any money, like the detector already said. If you have like an agency or like someone who's like, hey, we are going to take your brand basically, and if you are okay with that, then you're gonna get like 10% of each sale, and you don't have to do anything. And she's like, oh okay, you know, free money. So then she doesn't actually need money. You have to be an Estonian assassin. Yeah.
Finding the Hawk Tour girl became a search for millions, with people stating on Instagram Osama bin Laden had less people looking for him. Some believe she was a preschool teacher, while others were certain she worked in a bar. However, both of these rumors were smashed when Hayley addressed the public in her first podcast appearance.
I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because
Or a
everyone said that
bartender.
you were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher.
Hayley further revealed she'd been offered some crazy money.
$600 like 3 days ago for me to spit in a jar and sell it.
Did you do it? Imagine you get offered $600 just to spit in a jar. Why not? Easy money. Easiest money you can make. I would. I mean, you get $600 for this. I will do that for a beer. Holy shit.
And as a result, she'd hired herself a social media crew.
You have a full management team. You have a manager now.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera. Like she's the real deal. Already, this happened like a week ago.
Yes, ma'am.
But her capitalization began to repulse the audience. An entire management team in a week.
Oh, yeah.
Wild. The fact
Wild.
that she already has an entire management team is insane.
I mean-
You made a drunk joke, and the next day you have whole management behind you. This world is crazy. Then help her
Damn
appear
right.
at a Zach Bryan concert.
I remember this era. It was so ridiculous. So there were like so many like different artists and concerts and shit like that, and that's all she did. She was dancing on the stage, and then she, you know, said the line. That's it. And I think if I remember correctly, she got like 5 to 20k per attendance, basically. Imagine you get like 20k or something like that. I don't remember. I could be wrong with the numbers. But like you get money for just to attend the show and say this one famous line.
While she began to sell merch on a much larger scale.
You already have a deal
Smart.
with Spencer's?
Smart.
Awesome.
You gotta
Like
be
every
kidding me.
Spencer's
Smart.
everywhere.
What can I go buy at Spencer's a year?
Hat,
got
shirt.
shirts,
Hats
I'm
and shirt,
pretty
yeah.
sure.
Very smart. Like even though you're like maximizing profits, smart. That's what you should do. If you can do that, you should do that because you know it ain't gonna last forever, and it didn't. And yeah, well done on that part. Excellent. Smart.
She'd become friends with Jake Paul, tried to trademark the Huck to a phrase, and was suddenly being followed by TMZ.
Toes. They want pictures of my toes.
They want pictures of your toes?
I don't want to sell pictures of my toes.
No.
Even Eminem used the phrase to promote his new album, whilst more than one person got a Huck to a tattoo.
Well, this is like a prime example. Like when you don't value your body at all. That's cringe. Getting shit like I'm not actually against tattoos. I'm not like I would not make tattoo to myself, at least not right now. And I don't see myself having a tattoo in any foreseeable future. But I don't mind if people have tattoos. But this is like shows you that you have no respect to your body basically, because this is like can't have a tattoo. Yeah. But this is like next level of just like you don't give a shit about what you have on your body. It has no meaning. Well, it has a meaning. That's the meaning. But it's like why? For a joke, so you can show people what you have on your body when you basically are getting wasted or what? I mean, that makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, kind of lame ass tattoo. Some people treat their bodies as a meme page. Yeah, I mean, to have something that it's not cool, it doesn't show anything about you, kind of cringe.
She passed 1 million Instagram followers in less than 30 days and was being paid $30,000 just to appear at clubs.
Yeah, that's what I said, like 20, 30, like just to appear on a concert or a club, whatever. But it is not funny. Not funny to me. Like, having a dumbass tattoo is never funny. Like, even if you have the wildest shit on your body, it's not funny. It's just like, bro. Maybe if you're like, I don't know, maybe if you're like super young or something, maybe if you're like in your very early 20s or something, and like, I don't know, you have a very weird sense of humor, maybe that's fun. But I wouldn't find it funny because maybe I'm immune to seeing meme content, so seeing a meme I can have a chuckle out, but it's not gonna be a long-term funny, so why have something permanent on your skin? Yeah, like, bro. It's like unfunny joke you tell. Yeah, it's like, I don't, you know.
However, if you're
It's a meme.
It's really strange. I can't really go in public by myself anymore. I'm paranoid of getting kidnapped or something.
Because there was a video of you with 5 security guards. Is that because you're paranoid about that?
Yes. And I'm little too, so I mean, I can't really defend myself.
It seems Haley had realized that fame kinda sucks.
What's the worst part about being famous?
Everybody looking at you when you walk into a room.
You don't like that?
No.
Does that feel unsafe a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Although she continued to take advantage of it. She launched her own fanfics, which is like a safer work OnlyFans, and charged $10 a month to an unknown amount of subscribers. She'd also launch an AI dating app named Pookie Tools, which received amazing reviews such as disgusting. Haley wasn't lying when she answered,
Like, what's on the horizon, basically?
I mean, any and everything, I guess.
essentially doing anything that offered her a paycheck.
I mean, might as well, right? I don't really disagree with that, and it's not really disgusting or wild, in my opinion. If you have the means to make some easy cash, easy money, just go for it. I don't see any problem with that at all. I think it's like a win move. Launch the app, launch any subscription, whatever you want. You just sell nothing and people buy. It's a win move.
This was further proven by the Talk Tour podcast, launched as a vehicle to promote Jake Paul's gambling company. The podcast was so
Selling
terrible,
air,
even
exactly.
Jake Paul himself roasted it.
Why did you decide to start Talk Tour?
It's just stuff that has never been talked about in modern history. Scientific, historic, revolutionary wisdom. It's just an honor to be pushing humanity forward.
What is he on about? This guy is cooked. Yeah, he's like high to the sky, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what are you saying? This has never been done? Talk to a podcast? Bro.
In that type of way.
However, the Talk Tour comments were absolutely golden. My phone was at 1% when this was posted. I unplugged my grandma's life support to charge it. This podcast truly changed my life.
Makes sense.
Currently fighting on the front lines in Ukraine, and everyone has called truce to watch Ep 1 of the Talk Tour podcast.
Based.
Amen. I have stayed clean from drugs for over 30 years. Thank you, Talk Tour, for making me start again.
Holy shit.
These same trolls have given it an almost perfect IMDb score, calling the podcast a genre-defining masterpiece.
Excellent.
Yet the show's quality is better summarized by its crazy amount of dislikes. Haley's reputation clearly wasn't great, so when she'd host an episode with Mark Cuban, she probably should have avoided the following touchy subject.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Going back to the point of doing anything for money, it seems Haley was paid to shout out
Shit ton of
cryptocurrency.
So after I saw
Interesting.
Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
And was more than willing to make her own token.
If I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah,
for
I'll give you my
community?
wallet.
Okay.
But are you sure you're gonna launch? I don't know. I'm not a big fan about meme coins.
She'd take to Twitter showing her favorite meme coins, announcing a Huck to a token was also coming
Yeah, okay. Pep tour? Holy shit, I don't even know about those coins. But they're all scam.
soon. Well, on the 4th of December 2024, 176 days after she first went viral, Haley officially launched it.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
Despite
And everyone got scammed.
calling it the Huck to a meme coin, its website reassured the audience Huck isn't just a meme coin, it's part of the culture. Haley is
Yeah.
using her meme to unite her entire community.
Right.
However, community notes instantly clarified. 96% of the Huck coin supply is in 10 connected addresses before the launch,
That's
essentially
bad.
meaning just 10 people controlled the coin's price. When a user suggested the coin was likely a scam, Haley responded by stating fake news, but appreciate you trying to protect the community. However, it didn't take long before tweets started appearing. Lost 85% of an £1,100 investment.
I mean, because you're dumbass.
I lost 10k, bro, I got
Because you're an idiot.
rugged. Just lost 286
Oh shit. Oh my god, if you lose 300k on a meme coin, you're an idiot. And you deserve to lose all that money.
k on this. Don't trust MetaMask wallet.
Because, like, when you do this kind of investment, then you know that it's ultra risky, and you went in hopes that you're gonna take like I don't know 300 million out. You're gonna like get 1000x on this shit. So you got played by your own game. So you're the dumbass.
wallets. Haley's co-creator called these people mentally ill.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing. If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. It's just a bunch of miserable people trying to farm engagement and hate.
With Haley herself blaming the losses on something they couldn't control.
We got snipe botted today, but we didn't sell a single token. But
Right.
I just want to say, screw the sniper bots, and I'm not going anywhere.
Coffeezilla
And she's got
joined and called the project.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay,
And
then
I've
why
been
the fuck are you on?
Questioning how much money each founder made.
Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
The creator.
Which is who?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Haley Welch, right?
This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. You can say whatever you want about it.
It's not a, no, it's not a scam. It's a scam. No.
You can cry defamation, that's my opinion. It's a scam.
As the pressure mounted, Haley disappeared.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick, but anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Only brought back by a class action lawsuit launched by a dozen plaintiffs who claim to have collectively lost more than $150,000.
No.
To Haley's credit, she took responsibility, stating if you've experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law. Furthermore, it seems she had no idea exactly what she was getting into, although it's still her fault if she put her name.
Is that like a euro, basically euro coin? Holy shit! Did this lady just rip our currency? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Hey, I ain't stealing your coins, lady. I ain't stealing your coin designs. Look at this shit. That's a euro. I have a Lithuanian euro. It is a euro, you can see, but you know, it is stars and shit, you know, boom, boom, boom. It is just missing the Haley's face here. But yeah, stealing our design, holy shit. Get your own design.
On it. Her Instagram hasn't helped either. The only post Haley's made since pulling the scam is a video of her taking a lavish holiday. Makes you wonder if this trip was funded by the meme coin proceeds.
And who cares? She probably thought the stars were more American. Yeah, most likely. But still, stole everything we had. Yep. I mean, it is a funny incident. It is what it is, basically.